okay? Yeah. We're gonna lay down on our backs. رح ننام على ظهرنا. Just get comfortable here. Place your hands on your belly. Relax your shoulders, your legs as wide as your mat. And just focus on your breath. Inhale through your nose, expand your belly. And exhale through your nose, relax your belly. Release all your stress, all your anxiety, and just breathe in and out of your nose. Listen to the sound of your breath. Just let go. Focus on yourself for the next 45 minutes. Nothing else matters but you. Take this time to connect with your mat, to connect with yourself. Forget all your problems. Three more breaths. ريح الحنك، اكتفيت. Good. Now slowly close your legs, bring your arms over your head, interlace your fingers, turn your palms out, and just stretch. Point your toes, stretch your whole body. And slowly release. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Interlace your arms, your fingers around your knee, and just squeeze your knee close to your shoulder. جربوا ما تسكروا الورك، افتحوا الورك وقربوا الركبة صوب الكتف. Flex your ankles, relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, lift your nose towards your knee. You don't have to touch the knee, but you're trying to. Make sure you keep your left leg down. If it's bending, then better to bend it all the way. If it can reach the floor, then stretch it. Inhale, lower your head down. Exhale, lift your head up, bring your nose to your knee. Relax your shoulders. and slowly release your head. Switch sides. نمد اليمين نغمر الشمال صوب الكتف. If your right leg is lifted, then bend it completely. If you're able to extend it, then make sure it's touching the floor. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, lift your nose to your knee. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift your nose towards your knee. Inhale, release your head. As you exhale, hug both knees in. Grab your elbows below your legs. Push your lower back into your floor. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head towards your knees. من دون ما نعلي lower back. خلوا lower back على الأرض. Relax your shoulders. Lift your head up more. Inhale, release your head down. Exhale to reach for your feet. جربوا لقطوا الإجرين. إذا ما فيكم خليكم لاقطين الإيدين تحت الركب. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, lift your nose towards your knee. Both knees, shoulders down and away. And slowly start to rock back and forth. Keep grabbing your feet. Massage your spine. Back and forth. Last one. And come into a seated pose. We're going to cross the legs. Find a comfortable seat. Relax your hands on your lap, palms facing up today so that we let go of the old energy, receive new energy. Inhale, lengthen your head. Exhale, bring your ear to your shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift your chin up. Inhale, center. Exhale, lock your chin towards your throat. نرخي الحنك. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, center. As you exhale, start to circle your head around your shoulders. As I said before, the class today will be a soft, relaxing flow to prepare our bodies for the full moon tomorrow. And reverse بالعكس. نفس. And then back to center. Good. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Inhale, open the elbows. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, lower your shoulders down towards the floor. Inhale, lift your shoulders up. Exhale, lower your shoulders down. One more. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, lower your shoulders down. Okay, release your hands. Again, circle your shoulders up and back. And then up and forward. Grab your elbow behind your head. Breathe. Other side. جربوا ما تكزوا على السنان. And slowly release. Bring your left hand forward, grab the fingers, take a deep breath. Next, pull the fingers towards the face. Keep your elbows straight. خلوا الإيد جالسة والإيد واطية. Keep pulling towards the face. Breathe. And then release. Reverse. Lower the fingers down, grab the back of the hand, and pull the fingers in towards your face again. Deep breaths. And release. Other side. Inhale. And exhale, pull the fingers towards the face. And slowly release. Reverse. نفس عميق. رايح حول الكتفات. Keep pulling the fingers in. And release. Circle your wrists. Reverse the circle. Shake. Good. Take one stretch to the right. One stretch to the left. And slowly back to center. Let's come into our tabletop position. On the hands and knees. Circle your ankles. And reverse the circle. And slowly release the feet down. Hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. As you inhale, you're going to arch your back, point your hips up for cow. As you exhale, you're going to flex your spine, swallow your stomach for cat. Inhale, cow pose. Arch your back. Exhale, cat. Now we're going to do this like a wave. Inhale. Bend the elbows. Come forward and up with your chest. Exhale. Round your back for cat. Go back into child's pose. Inhale. Rock forward. Exhale. Flex your spine. Go back. Inhale. Rock forward for cow. Exhale. Round your back. Child's pose. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat and child's pose. Hold it in your child's pose, swing your body from side to side. Good, hold it at the center, bring your right hand to the center of your mat, and as you inhale, twist with the left arm up. Exhale, release the left hand at the center and inhale, twist with the right arm up in your child's pose. And exhale, release, come back to table, take a deep breath. As you exhale, come into your first downward dog. The distance of your downward dog is from plank, so shift forward into plank, adjust the hands, adjust the feet, and as you exhale, lift the hips up for downward dog. Bend one knee at a time. Stretch your legs. Try to lift your toes, not your heels, your toes. And then hold it at the center. Keep your feet as wide as your hips. Relax your neck completely. Lift your hips up. Make sure the triceps are doing the work. You can always micro bend the knees if you need to. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, look forward between your hands. Lift as high up on your toes as you can. And try to tiptoe your way forward. Release the heels down. Inhale, halfway rise, flat back. Swallow your stomach. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. We're going to grab the elbows behind the knees. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, try to stretch your legs. without letting go of the elbows. Feel the pulling sensation in the legs, in your lower back. Bring your head close to your knees, breathe. And exhale, release the arms down to the floor, let your head hang, and roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. And take the head last. Circle your shoulders up and back, and up and forward. And stand tall in mountain pose. Breathe. Inhale, circle your arms up. Exhale, dive over your hips, fold all the way. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, halfway rise, flat back. As you exhale, step back into your downward dog. Adjust the proper distance for your downward dog. As you inhale, you're going to bring your right leg up, stretch as much as you can. As you exhale, you're going to bring your knee to your nose, but stay in downward dog. So try not to shift into your plank. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. And nose to knee at the same time. Inhale, right leg goes up. We stay in downward dog. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, release in downward dog. Left leg up. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Walk your hands back towards the feet. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms to come up. And exhale, hands to heart, walk to the top of your space. Inhale, circle the arms up. Palms together. Exhale, dive over your hips. Inhale, halfway rise. Plant your hands down towards the floor and exhale, step the left leg back into a lunge. Breathe. As you inhale, bring your right arm forward in line with your ear. As you exhale, rotate the arm around your body for 1, 2, 3. Release the hand down. Step the left foot forward, the right leg back. Another lunge on the left side. Right hand to the floor. Inhale, bring your left arm forward with the ear. Exhale, rotate around your body for 1, 2, 3. Release the hand down to the floor, step back into plank. Knees down, tricep push up all the way to the floor. Feet together, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release your nose to the floor. Keep your knees lifted without lifting the feet. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release your head down. Last one. Inhale, baby cobra. Make sure you're using your spine and not your hands. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift up into your table. And exhale, downward dog. Deep breath. Release your head completely. Just feel the energy of your practice. With every pose, with every sequence. And slowly walk your hands back towards the feet. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, spread the wings to come up. And exhale, hands to heart and walk to the top of your space. Inhale, spread the wings and come up. Exhale, dive over your hips. Fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, jump or step back into your downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest. Shift forward and plank, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2. Step the foot between the hands. قلبوها بإيدكم إذا على الإيد ورا. كعب الشمال على الأرض. Inhale, warrior 2. Facing the side of the mat. You're bending your right knee. Tuck everything in. Look over your right middle finger. Breathe. Try to sit down more. Keep your knee above your ankle. من على كعب اليمين, lift your right heel up. Take a deep breath. Inhale, shift to the right. Exhale, release your elbow on your thigh for option 1. Your hand on your ankle for option 2. But keep your heel off the floor. Left arm up, inhale. Exhale, and we're going to rotate the left arm around our body for 1, 2, and 3. Come up for warrior 2 as you inhale, lower the heel down. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest and plank, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the foot between the hands. وطوا كعب اليمين. Inhale, warrior 2 on the left leg. Bend the left knee more. Make sure your back foot لجوا فايتة 45 degrees. Your left knee is above your left ankle. Deep breath here. Try to lift the left heel up. Sit down more. Inhale, shift to the left. Exhale, release the elbow on your thigh or hand on your ankle. Right arm up. Inhale. And exhale to rotate the arm around your body for 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, warrior 2. Lower the heel down. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe. We're gonna walk the hands back. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, open the feet as wide as your mat. As you exhale, release your right hand on your left ankle and twist with the left arm up. Other side, left hand on the right ankle, twist with the right arm, keep your back straight. And exhale, release the hands to the floor, walk forward into plank. Release the knees to the floor, tricep push-up all the way down. Hands below the shoulders. Inhale, high cobra. With your elbows micro bend. Exhale, release your head down. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift into your table. Exhale, child's pose. Breathe. Inhale, shift forward into your table pose. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot between the hands. Come into the side of your mat towards the left foot. Breathe. Keep the feet as wide as your arm distance. If you were to spread the arms, you're going to bend one knee at a time. If your hands don't reach the floor, then use a block if you have a block. If you don't have a block, just keep the fingertips on the floor and bend one leg at a time. Okay, we're holding at the center. Interlace the hands behind the back. Option 1, if you have tight shoulders, keep the fingers on your thumbs on your lower back and bring the elbows together. If you don't have tight shoulders, try to spread and extend your elbows. Breathe. Try to keep a flat back. Try not to round your back. And just stretch your shoulders. Move however you like. Listen to your body, whatever it needs. Breathe. And exhale, release your arms to the floor. Circle your shoulders. Good. We're gonna go towards the right leg. Keep the left hand down. And as you inhale, twist with the right arm up. And exhale, release. Walking over to the left leg, keep the right hand down. And inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, release down to the center. Deep breath here. You're going to turn your left toes out and come into a low lunge. The right knee drops. We're going to do this in a flow motion. Flow, not slow. Inhale, lift up, walk to the center. Exhale, go to the right, drop the left knee down. Inhale, lift, walk, and exhale, drop. Inhale, lift, walk, and exhale, drop. Make sure when you drop your knee, you push the hips towards the floor. Creating some hip mobility. When you go to the center, make sure your legs are straight. One more from each side. And then we meet at the center. Hands on the hips. Squeeze your glutes and inhale to come all the way up. Exhale to close the legs. Good. Hands to heart center. Inhale. As you lift your arms, lift your heels. Find your balance. علوا الكعبين قد ما فيكم. And then as you exhale, circle your arms down and lower your heels to the floor. Good. Mountain pose at the top of the space. Extend your arms forward. Cross your right elbow over the left and twist your arms. If you're unable to twist your arms, then just hug your shoulders. Eagle arms. So ايد اليمين فوق ايد الشمال. You're going to bend your knees, sit. You're going to cross your left leg over the right knee. Option to keep the foot on the floor. Option to hook the foot behind the calf muscle. Bend the knees more and bend back. Lift the elbows. Find your balance. And slowly inhale. Lift your arms up, flying eagle. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, extend your left leg, flex. And back to mountain pose. Arms extended forward. Cross your left over the right. Or just hug your shoulders. Take a seat. Inhale to lift the right knee to the chest. And exhale to cross over and hook your foot. Or keep the foot on the floor. Your choice. And try to bend back. Inhale to lift the arms up, lift the right knee up, flying eagle. Exhale to extend the right leg, flex, and release down. Shake it out, and come back to the top of the mat for mountain pose. Inhale, circle the arms up, palms together. Exhale, dive over your hips. Inhale, halfway rise. Exhale, jump or step back into downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot forward between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Lift both arms up. And exhale, bend your elbows and surrender and bend back. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bend your elbows and bend back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward. High lunge as you inhale. Lift the arms up. Square your hips. Exhale, bend your elbows and bend back. Inhale, arms up and center. Keep your back leg strong. Exhale, surrender and bend back. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breaths. Our last downward dog for today. Just letting go. Whatever happened in the weekend, whatever will happen this week, doesn't matter. What matters is that you showed up on your mat. You took the time to stay sane. Drop the knees down, come into your child's pose. Forehead to the floor. Relax your hands next to your hips. Roll your shoulders. Turn your head to the right. And then to the left. And back to center. Hands below the shoulders. Roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, lifting the head last. Sit on the hips, extend the legs forward. And you're going to lay down slowly on your back. Good. Let's adjust so that the feet are below the knees and you can brush your heels with your fingers. فيكم دقوا الكعبين بأصابع إيديكم. Your knees and your feet are as wide as your hips, so they're not flared out, okay? على inhalation, نعلي لورا. Lift your hips up. Make sure the weight is in your heels. Lift up, 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 up. Do the effort of actually lifting, even if I'm not there to see you. And activate your legs, so make sure you're not opening the knees. Engage your inner thighs. Interlace your hands below your back. Come up as high up on your triceps as you can, on your shoulders. إذا ما فيكم تبرموا الكتف لجوا لقطوا المات وتخيلوا عم تجربوا تخزقوا المات. Okay? Inhale to lift the right leg up. Lift your hips as well. And exhale to release down. Readjust the arms. Inhale to lift the left leg up. And exhale to release. Stay up. You have the option to lower the hips and lift the hips. Lower the hips and lift the hips. Or option to bend the elbows 90 degrees and place the palm at the lower back. Make sure that your whole palm is supporting your back. Be careful on your wrists. Breathe. Choose the option suitable for you. If you're able to lift the legs up, go ahead. Without going into your shoulder stand. You're still in supported bridge. And then slowly release. Let go of your back. Come down vertebrae by vertebrae. If your fingers are interlaced, release. Slowly. Open your arms out into a T. Bring your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath here. And as you exhale, twist the knees to the left. And look to your right. Inhale, center. And exhale, drop the knees to the right. And look to your left. Good, and then back to center. Okay, we're gonna sleep on our bellies. رح ننام على البطون. So turn in your place. Extend the right arm in line with your shoulder. على نفس نيفو الكتف. You're gonna roll on your side and sleep on the shoulder. Bend the left knee. And try to reach your left hand to either grab the armpit or to interlace the fingers. See where you are. Be careful on your shoulder. Do not compromise your neck. Do not compromise. Do not compromise the pose, just to be more flexible. Breathe. And slowly release. Very slowly. We'll do the other side. Extend your left arm in line with your shoulder and then turn to sleep on your left side. Be careful on your neck. And try to either reach the right hand to grab the armpit or to interlace the fingers. Breathe. انتبهوا على الرقبة. نفس عميق. رخوا الأعصاب. رخوا الحنك. And slowly release. And slowly you're gonna help yourself up to sit. You're gonna hug yourself and really press your elbows into your chest and round your back. And center. Switch, inhale, and exhale, hug, really hug, round your back, press the elbows into the chest, and release. Good, let's bring the feet in butterfly, bring your feet close to your pelvic floor, lift your flesh, you're gonna grab your feet with your hands, pull yourself up as you inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna make your butterfly fly. So really shake your legs, up and down, up and down. Create heat around your hip joint. Relax your shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna keep the feet in butterfly. Place our hands behind us on the floor. ايدينا على الأرض. هنجرب energetically نوطي الركب صوب الأرض من دون ما نعلي الوراك. So you are pulling the knees closer to the floor, squeezing your glutes. Use your hands that are on the floor to help you push the knees down. So you're not slouching, you're lifting. Push the knees towards the floor. You can swing from side to side. Really stretch your inner thighs for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. نفتح اجر اليمين ونخلي اجر الشمال لجوا. Either put your right hand or the right elbow on the floor. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale to stretch over the head. Option 1 نجرب نلقط الاجر. Option 2 بنحط الايد ورا الراس. فينا نعلي الكوع، فينا نوطي الكوع. انتوا شوفوا وين. And make sure you're twisting your elbow, you're twisting, your torso all the way up, and you're not rounding. Choose the option suitable for you and breathe. This is good for the lower back. And slowly inhale to come up. And exhale to switch sides. نمد الشمال نقرب اليمين. Either put the left hand or left elbow down. Inhale, right arm extends. Or place the hand behind the head and take your twist. Make sure that your left toes are pointing up. Mankas Asnan is one of my favorite songs. Hopefully the sun will be shining soon. And everything will be okay. Inhale to come up and exhale to release. Bring both your feet to the right. Option to keep your foot, the left foot inside of the knee, or to do half lotus. See where you are, just make sure that your knee touches the floor. Okay, so if your right leg is crossed over your hip, bring your arm open twist to the side, take a deep breath here, and your hand on your knee, pushing the knee down. As you exhale, take your full twist and try to grab your foot if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Inhale, look forward, and exhale to release your twist. Bring your legs to the other side. Option to keep your foot down on the floor. Option to try half lotus. If your knee is lifting, you should choose this option, okay? Pushing the knee down, hand behind your back, hand on the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take your twist. Try to grab your foot if possible. extend the legs, circle the ankles. Okay, bend the knees, lay down slowly on your back. You're gonna cross your right ankle over the left knee, bring both knees to the chest. Interlace your fingers above the left knee, من فوق مش من تحت. ونزل الراس. Squeeze the knees towards your chest. Feel the stretch in your right outer hip. Relax your shoulders. خلوا الدقن لجوا. And release, switch sides. Keep hugging the knees in. Feel the stretch in the left outer hip. Slowly release. Give yourself a final hug. Squeeze the knees towards the chest. Good. Release the hands below the hips. We're going to do 2 circles with the legs. So, hands below the hips. You're going to come into butterfly and circle the legs. Butterfly. Circle the legs, and then reverse, extend, open, butterfly, extend, open, butterfly. Extend one leg at a time, as wide as your mat. Take a deep breath through the nose. And out through the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. Just let go. Notice the difference between the start of your practice and now. If you're feeling a little calmer, a little more relaxed, a little more centered, letting go of all the old and negative energy and accepting the new and positive energy. Feel the tingling sensations in your body, from your toes all the way to the crown of your head. Try to observe and scan your body without opening your eyes. And just watch your thoughts pass by like clouds in a dark blue sky. Shavasana. Remember that I encourage you to stay here for as long as you like, as long as you need to. I'll see you tomorrow, or you'll see me tomorrow for the yin class. Bye, yogis.